Now in the asset section, we want to capture your asset information. So we've got financial assets, real assets in terms of vehicles, homes. If you owned a vacation or rental property, that would show up here as well. And we also want to capture RSP and TFSA contribution room. And if you don't own a home, you might see the first home savings account contribution room here as well. Now, in terms of financial assets, it is driven by your profile. So you'll see Michael here does not have a non-registered account or a locked-in retirement account. So we just have our RSP, and this could be an RSP or a RIF. We've got our TFSA balance, and we've got our LIRA, or it could be a life income fund, a LIF. So interchangeable accounts, essentially. So we've got lots of cash here. So this is a good emergency fund, 40 to 50,000. We've got our RSP balance entered here. And this could be multiple RSPs that you've just accumulated into one value, and then TFSA investment balance. So it's important to highlight that there's two types of TFSAs that we have on the platform. One is a tax-free savings account, which is just for savings. This could be a future home purchase or short-term expenses. And then we've also got our TFSA investment balance. So this is a TFSA that's specifically for longer-term investing, typically for retirement, or long-term, maybe estate goals. So we want to make sure that we enter the right balance here. TFSA savings is really just a high interest savings account. And TFSA investment balance could be GICs, longer-term GICs, 5-year GICs, or stock and bond investments. Now for non-registered, we want to make sure that we have a cost base entered. So the cost base is the original value of the investments. It could be book cost or book value on your statements. This helps the platform calculate future capital gains as these non-registered investments are sold in the future. So very important that this number is not zero. It needs to be reflective of what the balance is. So it needs to be fairly similar, or if you've had a lot of capital gains, it might be slightly different, but it needs to be not zero. And then LIRA and locked in RSP balance, that gets entered here as well.